Dude, did I ask for you to be down my neck the whole day, man? I'm trying to do my job and this guy's micromanaging me.
No show, no text. It's not good.
I know.
What's going on, everyone? Today we got a very special and different vlog that we're gonna shoot for everybody watching. I'm gonna let Andrew take it from here and explain what we're doing today.
So this wasn't my idea at all. Steph had come up to me and asked if I'd be interested in being the CEO for a day and just, I guess, putting myself in his shoes. And we're gonna be swapping places today. Today, Stefano's gonna be running the operations and I'm gonna be running the business.
Love it.
Implementing some serious change. I'm gonna start off mandatory Coke Zero policy in every fridge. Every fridge needs to be stocked with about 30 to 40 cans.
I condone.
So that's number one. I'm gonna work with Ant on that just to see, how we can make that work. But Steph, I'm gonna pass this off to you now. This thing will be barking all day.
It's the operations phone right here. So gonna look forward to all the guys calling me all day long, dealing with their issues out in the field. To be transparent, I'm generally interested in seeing what the position entails. I mean, I know high level what happens, but I haven't worked the day-to-day for operations since pretty much the snow season. And I don't think I've ever really done it for lawns. Well, yeah, I did actually last year for 2 weeks while Mitchell was away. But I think there's a lot to unpack there. I think there's some great things to learn. And who knows, maybe there might be a good process that we could implement or something that I might be able to catch that we can make it as an improvement, right? So looking forward to that. Also just looking forward to a couple problems, maybe a few good laughs. So guys, today's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for me. It's gonna be different for me. It's gonna be different for Andrew. We're gonna try and make this as fun as possible and genuinely enjoy the day, swap in position. So make sure you guys stay tuned all day for this entire vlog. It's gonna be interesting. We got the first problem of the day already. I haven't even walked out the door yet to go see the guys. Let them know what's going on with your Jimmy rig here.
Well, yeah, so is it Jimmy rig or Jerry rig? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
This office space doesn't have any air conditioning. It's got heat. Thank God.
Heat, no air conditioning. But I'm telling you right now, when I signed the lease, nobody said Nathan to me. Nathan.
So what we've done in here in Luca, we've kind of collaborated on this design. We've kind of jerry-rigged our own AC and we're gonna get ripped. I know we're gonna get ripped in the comments. Obviously, this is not great. I know that. We got packing tape up here. It's hurting. And then we got a $400 Dyson that needs to be returned. So maybe you could do that today. That's been on my list for. It might be outside of the return date now.
Yeah, probably.
But it's been saving us.
I seen him and Mitchell, because Mitchell's back, by the way, guys, which we'll show you him later. He should be coming in any minute here. But I'm in the boardroom. I see Mitchell and Andrew. We have a meeting in there to talk some operation stuff. They both come in through the door. They're beating sweat down their face. It was like 30 degrees the other day. I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on? They're like, the AC's not working in here. So right now it is blowing some cool air, but as it heats up outside, it gets really hot in here, eh? We're gonna get this dealt with, but we've been prioritizing work, operations, other stuff, and honestly, our plate is so full right now getting ready for the winter.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's gonna be here soon. Anyways, we're gonna get AC. We're waiting for our HVAC company to come by, D&M. They're gonna be coming here. So I think we're gonna hook up AC right to all the ductless systems. That way we have the AC and the heat in here, but we're just waiting for them to come by. We take care of our guys, but like for right now, you gotta sweat. You gotta sweat a little bit. What'd you say in here? It's kind of like, it's like a swamp. We call it the swamp.
The swamp.
Yeah, we call it the swamp in here.
Swamp.
It's like wet and hot. Okay, sweet. You getting that safety sheet done? Nice. Good.
Gotta turn the TV on.
Yep. No, I knew that. Let me at least try and figure it out here.
Well, you gotta get the schedule.
Schedule? Hey, what's the password? Okay. I think I knew that. Why? Wait. Hold on. Let me know the inside joke. Why do you guys call him Mario?
Look at that mustache.
I knew it.
Come on. Thanks, man.
Okay, so as you guys can see right here, we're on Aurora software, by the way. That's the software we use to power our business. Absolutely incredible. We're gonna get to showing you guys exactly how we send out notifications and start our routes for the day. Every day, this is what we do here, okay? So as you guys can see, all the different colored homes that you see on the map are houses that we service, okay? Each different colored home is assigned to a specific route. So what Andrew's doing right now, he's on the computer. I should be doing this, but it's presentation time, so I'm showing you guys how it works. He's bulk actioning all the routes. So we got Standard week 1 Wednesday, standard week 1 Wednesday for another crew, premium Wednesday, and then commercial premium Wednesday here. So you got these all bulk actioned right now. Start route passes. Boom. Money. Enable notifications. It's gonna make sure it's started by Andrew Jalak. All locations, show service log notes, you could take that off. Show service log images, you could take that off. Yeah, we usually just do enable notifications, enable live tracking for our customers, which we'll show you guys that later today too. And then we take off the show service log. So you can manipulate it how you see fit. For the winter, we'll be using a little bit more of what the features have to offer here on Aurora, but we keep it pretty simple for the lawn side. Okay, press confirm. Now, all of our customers have received their notifications for the routes that we're gonna start with today. And then you can see that all the progression has started on the routes. They've all been moved to 0, which means they are fresh, ready to go for the day. We're gonna go cut some grass. How you doing? Good. I'll let Avery and Rupinder start. You guys usually talk about the safety, right? Thank you. That's good, that's everything, guys. I'm looking for like feedback, any sort of feedback that you guys could give, like equipment, routes, how's the software, anything that I could chew on at all?
We're just trying to figure out the routes.
The routes?
Well, because everything's changed, right?
Yeah, because we moved to bi-weekly now.
So like this week is sort of just feeling,
Learning curve.
figuring out what works best.
Okay.
Software works a lot better on my phone than it does the tablets, so I don't know if that's just an Apple or Android thing, but
Are you on Apple?
yeah.
So like for me too, like, and the tablets are great, but like they're like kind of more of a base model tablet. They're not gonna be like your Apple iPhone, right? So for me too, I run it on the phone. You guys feel free to run it on your phone. If you want, you can, but we provide the tablet so you don't have to use your data. You guys did the circle checks, right? Circle checks are done. You guys got all your stuff for the day. You guys know the schedule. Everybody knows who's going with who. Sweet. Anything anybody wants to say? Any questions at all? What do you got to say? Wow, what did he break? What? Full send? Is that what he said? Oh man. Yeah, we're good to go, boys. Have a good day. And we'll catch you guys at the end of the day here.
What's missing?
Yeah, what's missing, Avery? I want you to play the guest right now. There it is. Atta boy. Dude, did I ask for you to be down my neck the whole day, man? Like, I'm trying to do my job and this guy's micromanaging me. There's no strap on the mower here, Avery.
You know the notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah. Are you saying Miguel looks like that?
Miguel is him. Is the reincarnation.
No, no, not even close. This guy was 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
He was massive. Yeah. Massive. No, we're good, dude.
Text.
Why? What do we gotta text him about?
Where are you?
Oh, he's not here? No call, no show.
No show.
Where are you? No call and no show. Good day, boys. Good day. Okay, anything else you want to hold my hand with, boss?
No, you're good. You did okay.
Yeah, I did all
Did we
right.
get all the circle checks?
I did great today.
Safety briefing sheet?
Good. What would you do without Rupinder?
Rupinder? Dude, I already checked everything. I was one step ahead of him.
Oh.
I'd like a refresh on these. See, this is where the other side comes in. They could be a little bit better.
Well, did you see them before?
No.
Oh. This is a refresh.
This is better.
Yeah. Well, what's up with the print?
So what is your main feedback? The print?
Like,
is
if you could fill out the whole page.
With what?
Like, not make it so small, like fill out the whole page or swap it vertically. Because it's like these line items are so thin. The guys filled these out properly, it looks good. Headlights and
They could
turn
be bigger.
signals, windshield and wipers, no fluid leaks, side mirrors.
Basically, the thing is, we set it for them. If they have a problem, they are responsible
that's all
for
they
that.
Yeah.
They are responsible. Like, if you feel it, like, don't check the truck and do it. Like, just take it. If they have a problem, they are responsible for that.
Smart.
Right. So then they would basically go to Matt with this and say, look, I have this.
You gotta just moonwalk like MJ. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Okay, try again. It should be, I calibrated it. I just had to warm it up a bit.
Okay, Luca, get over here.
Is it working?
I think so. No, it's not. I'm heading.
Yo! What the hell, man?
Okay, what is that one? What is that one?
Okay, well, this thing's off limits today. Don't touch my walking pad. Guy almost just burnt the belt on my baby. I'm taking this away from you.
Can you log me in, please?
Poor thing almost just burnt the belt out on her. Doesn't go any higher, I'm sorry.
It does.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're good. We're good.
Almost took the phone off the wall.
So right now, I'm just getting my office space set up. Nikki. Numbers are good? That's all I needed to hear. Good, good. So we got my water jug here. Steph always walks around with this thing, and some people say he's got a little bit of a waddle. I don't know how to waddle. How does he do it? He's got really wide. He's got a wide frame, like in terms of right here, like a wide little. So he's really good at. Some people walk around. When they walk around, they like are pigeon-toed a little bit, which that's not good. You got to correct that. But Steph doesn't have that problem. He's like way out here, way outside. Good angles, good angles. Come on, Luca, let's go. We got a couple calls. Tripsky, good? All right, I'm trying to get the waddle. We already had a little bit of an issue this morning. I was trying to rock his walking pad there. His mouse isn't connected to my laptop, so that's a start. That's no good. I hate these so much. I don't know why they use it. It's like Nick too, like it's not ergonomically correct. Like you cannot tell me that this is right. So normally Stefano is on a call right now, like talking and walking. I don't have the dispatch phone. Normally that's the only thing that's blowing up. My phone is so dry, it's scary. So I don't even really get any calls aside from on the dispatch phone. Nick might be barking at me. He might, have some words for me. Stefano, maybe he'll text me. Maj here and there, but for the most part, this thing's dry. Drier than the Sahara Desert. So can't expect any calls. Maybe we can fabricate some calls. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try to call, who's the supplier for the vending machine? We're gonna call them and see maybe if we can get the prices down or something. As a CEO, we're gonna try to get that price down today. That's the number one goal. Aside from that, we're just going through some emails right now, seeing what's up. I don't know that I have any important meetings today. No important meetings. A couple calls with Matt. With Aurora, Matt Verlino, the co-founder and CEO of Aurora Suite. Got some calls with him to discuss kind of some marketing material and whatnot. But aside from that, just getting caught up on some of these emails that I had missed yesterday. And then maybe we'll go bug sales at some point today and see what they're up to. Maybe we'll go bug Ant, make sure everything's running smoothly. For the most part, just answering some emails right now.
Andrew's getting some deep work done, and now it's my time to shine. So I'm gonna go take over his throne in the back operations garage over here. And I got a few text messages and phone calls to catch up with some of the guys and just maybe doing a couple touch bases. Gonna look over the map, make sure everything's running well. So I gotta de-escalate a few problems here. I'm getting some calls from, he was a no call, no show today, but we'll have a good conversation with him and set him straight. Probably slept in or maybe something personal happened, but regardless, you got responsibilities with having a job, and we got to make sure that we correct this issue before it escalates.
So Steph, how's it going? How's operations looking right now?
It's going good.
I can see it's going good. You don't have the map open or anything. That's always a good sign.
Dude, I just got my mouse connected. Okay, we had some technical difficulties. You got a junk setup. I don't know who paid for that because I sure as didn't. Listen, I don't need the micromanaging right now.
I'm just checking.
You're breathing. You're breathing. You're breathing in my ear. I could hear your gum chewing beside my right lobe, and you're breathing in my ear. So we got the Aurora Rover map up here. So we got Premium Wednesday 1 at 45%. We got Standard Week 1 Wednesday 1, 28%. And then we got Standard Week 1 Wednesday 2. Brad's at 25%. Nathan is at 28%. And then Aaron, Avery, and myself, because I just joined, is at 45%. So total completion as a team, 24.5% on the day. Still got quite a bit of work ahead of us. Should be done by 4 o'clock though, eh?
Oh no, your overall percentage is just so low because
The zero. The zero tanks it. Colin Sonny. Hey Sonny, what's going on, brother?
Not too much. Just got back to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, good. You're all good?
Oh yeah.
I was just wondering if you're using Brad login, eh?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Can you log into yours if you don't mind, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just because it keeps things a little bit more organized for the data tracking and whatnot. You're on the correct route though, right? Yeah, from what I could see. Yep.
Yeah.
Standard Week 1, Wednesday 2. Okay, sweet, bro. Yeah, if you could just log out to Brad's and log in yours, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thanks, Sonny.
No problem.
Ciao,
Ciao.
ciao. See, that's how you take care of business. I'm calling now. You want me to deal with the hard conversation? I need some training. Mitch, you want to get in on this training here?
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Oh, not too good.
I know.
So we've had this conversation. What? This is the 3rd week now.
Yes.
And you tell me each time that you'll do better and you're gonna be better.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. So what happened? Like what happened?
I don't know, man. Like I set my alarms. It didn't wake up. I guess.
That's not a great excuse. You know,
That's not even an excuse, guy. It's just what happened.
do you think that's okay?
I know it's not.
Especially, you know, when we keep having these conversations over and over and over again, and you tell me that you'll be better and do better, and then no show, no text. It's not good.
I know. I apologize.
All right, so tomorrow I'll have you come in and we'll sit down and have a conversation. And yeah, no need for you to come in today.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
But
Nice. Mike, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
Okay, so here's the situation. I wanted to run by you really quickly. She wants to give us a post-dated check. However, because her accounting is swapping this month, she wants to do it for September 1.
So post-dated check September 1.
With a signed contract, she'll come in today, give it to us today, if we can honor her 10% pay in full until then.
Can she make it for...
Because this is the year end for their accounting, so they need to, or if they punch it through today,
she can't do August 1?
I gotta ask, I did already ask that. She said she can't do August 1 because it'll be in the limbo state at that point. Like it'll be in their accountant's hand to have it swapped.
And how big's the deal? Yeah, this one's important.
It's like the units that are like mint,
Okay.
like are exact.
Okay. Yep. September 1, if she comes and signs in today, we'll honor the 10% pay in full discount if she has the post-dated check for September 1.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Let's do it.
Perfect. So I was able to get approval for everything that we spoke about for September 1st for the post-dated check. As long as you can come in today and make sure that you have the signed contract and the post-dated check in our hands.
I will do that.
Perfect, yeah. That's amazing. In worst case, give me a call and I'll run out onto the street and flag you down.
Flag me down, will you?
Yeah. But yeah.
Alrighty, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I will see you later today.
Sounds good. I look forward to seeing you.
Okay, thanks, Josh.
Of course.
Have a great day.
You too.
That was great. That's awesome. That's a big one.
It is.
What is that, 12 driveways?
Yeah.
Customer loyalty, man. We appreciate it. That is the definition of a customer. So with them wanting an extra month for a post-dated check for their accounting purposes, they're gonna come sign the contract today. We'll honor the payment in full discount and take care of them. That's great, man. That's how it's done. Boom, that's butter.
So we got about 10 orders that need to be fulfilled, and I'm gonna be helping out in that process. I know Stefano likes to be involved in that, adding a little bit of a personal touch. First one we got here is from, what is his name? Zach Hawwheel. Sorry if I'm butchering that, Zach. And it looks like he got a large late shift hoodie. So the one I'm actually wearing right now. Where are the larges? They're over here. We've only got a couple smalls left. There's only one medium left. And then we got some larges there, but again, need to fulfill some more orders. So here you go, Zach. This is your large late night hoodie. Can't forget the card. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Done. Now we're printing off the shipping label here. Holy, shipping's expensive, man. What the? That's going to the US? Virginia. Print one? Yep. There's one down, 9 more to go.
Okay, gents. Operations is a little bit slow right now, so I want to keep you guys entertained, let you know what's going on around here right now. Plus, I just want to talk about it. So first and foremost, I explained to you guys that all the machines are moving, keep things nice and lubed up and not getting all seized. We got lots going on in the garage right now that I really want to share with you. So come along here real quick. So really exciting news here. We got our gravel packers in. You guys seen in one of the last vlogs that we're out, but now we're actually getting to the install process here. So Rupinder was working on the lawn side. I mean, technically he still is, but now he's kind of coming over to the shop full time. So everything is kind of bolt on for the most part. We got an 82-26 Cyclone here. These models just came out last year. It's a redesign of the 80-inch, so it made it 2 inches bigger and did some changes to the body. We'll be able to share with everybody how the packer works by the end of today. That'd be really cool. So let's come to this side. You had to do a little bit of drilling, 2 holes. Here's the mount on the right side here for the roller. They're installing the second mount over there. We'll attach the packer or roller, whatever you want to call it, to the back. You see we got all our hardware, got all our hydraulics on the ground here, box of parts in here, all from Pronovols. We'll get that roller on the back. Then it's time to hook up hydraulics to the back of the rig. and then we're gonna do some testing. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Closer to the end of the vlog, we'll give this thing a little 1-2 and see how it performs. Quite excited to see those rollers in action this winter. That's a huge innovation and massive improvement. Also a big investment for the entire company. Tell us what you're doing right now. What's going on?
Getting the fluid going through them.
Yeah?
Yeah, getting them ready for
Getting the fluid
letting
moving.
them thaw out.
Yeah.
I carries thawing out too.
Yeah. It's important. I was telling the audience that, you know, a lot of people see them sit, and we have our reasons for letting them sit that I explained earlier, but it's important to get them moving.
Yeah, you got to.
Or else it just locks up. Come winter, all the problems will start happening. So you run them full RPMs, you move the hydraulics, turn the PTO.
Everything, all of it.
Good. Good work, man. Okay, you guys are, how many machines down?
Oh, we almost got them all.
Almost all?
Yeah, Nate's doing them back in the back.
You guys could probably go to Crimson right away, eh?
Yeah, we're probably gonna go right at 12 to Crimson.
Nice. Irrigation systems turn off what time?
Hopefully
Okay.
now, yeah.
Okay, be quick. Good work, bro. Okay, and now we got the captain on the other side of the garage here, Eric. He is going hard as all hell on getting all our fabricating done. So a lot of welding happening in here, lots of work on the grinders, and just so much fantastic stuff going on this side of the shop. We have a laundry list of work going on, guys, right now. Like, it's insane, all the innovating and all the upgrades and all the mods and all the different stuff we're doing on the shop end, and as well as all the other departments in the business. So much changes in 1 year that I'm very grateful for, very excited for, but a lot of work. So let's head around here. Let's go show you guys a little bit about what's going on in the shop with all the fabricating that we're doing. I'm really curious to see what you guys think this is right here that we're building. I want everybody commenting below right now. We'll leave it as a little disclaimer. So Eric fabricated this whole thing by hand, got some other stuff machined for the cool designed and locals on the side here. This is something in the making that is gonna be custom to Northern. It's gonna be our very first one, and we're gonna have a very special name for it. We're excited to share with you guys here shortly. So stay tuned for the future vlogs. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so now. Hit the notification bell, and we'll show you what this custom fabrication project is all about. This is something really cool here. I want to see your comments. I want people to start playing the guessing game. And then over here, of course, you guys know our very special fuel tank mounts. I mean, there hasn't been too many changes since the very first one that Eric came up with. Have you done any changes in them? They've been the same since day one.
Same since day one. Just height adjustments and stuff like that.
It's quite simple to put together. You got 3 pieces and a bar.
Yeah.
Everything's on YouTube. You wanna copy and paste? Go copy and paste. It's all on there.
Copy and paste. Just
do your homework.
Start looking at the videos, and you will notice like lots of things that we integrated in here and made the systems in here are actually in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even some of the stuff that we thought we were doing right, but then we realized there was a better way. We share all that. With the improvements we made from the stuff that we learned that wasn't the right thing to do, you know? So lots of good stuff. Yeah, this pretty much goes together like this. You fab this piece here, this goes here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it just sits on the bar. That's your fuel tank mount. It's that easy. There's a couple other things you have to do, like prime, paint. You know, Eric smooths out the edges so nobody cuts themselves. And then also he puts a little weld here for a nut and puts a bungee cord across the fuel can. That way it doesn't fall out at all on the road.
That's it.
Boom. Fuel can goes in.
Very simple, like anyone can do it in their shop. You just need a grinder and a welder. That's it. Grinder, welder, and steel.
That's the finished product right there. Boom. That's it. So now they're gonna be primed.
I didn't weld.
They're gonna be primed. They're gonna be painted. Then you put your bungee cord mod on there, eh?
Yeah, we put a little piece of steel in there just to hold. There's a bungee cord that goes on the jerry can.
Yep, a lot of work out of us. We got gravel packers to put on all the pieces of equipment. We got John Deere's to sell. We got some, you know, custom fabricated stuff that needs to be installed. We got some new blowers coming. We got some other tractors we bought coming. And oh man, we got a list and list and list. The shop side has a lot to do from now until our start date of November 1, which is in 12 weeks. And then the fun begins. But I feel like we're in a really good position for how much we have to do.
Yeah, another thing that we have in here in the shop is we have our oils, and Matt found this nice setup in here.
Yeah, this new setup since then. Yeah, it's like a 3-tier system for our oil on this like little gravity platform. It's got this drip tray, so you don't spill stuff anywhere. And then you got your 3 little canisters here that you could load up. So what we're gonna put in here is 0-40, right? For the tractors, 10-30, right? And then 5-30?
530.
530, 0-40, and UDT.
Yeah.
right? Okay, so that's what's gonna be loaded up here in these 3 bins. You got your tubes and that's it, man. Your pipes here. You just load them up. Castrol had a really good program for fluids for a really good price. Plus they had that gravity tower. So it was like, we scored.
What's the best investment you've done in the shop?
That thing right there. There's like, out of all the tools, everything we have, out of anything in the shop at all, anything that you could even think of, point at, if there was one investment that has paid itself over 1 million times, it's been the Multimatic 220 AC/DC Miller right here. Okay, this thing is packed a punch. Like I said, it's paid for itself 100 times over. And yeah, like I don't even know where to start with the welder.
It's beautiful.
Has never caused us any problems. And at the time when we bought it, I think it was about $4,500, 5,000 bucks. Then the cart was like another $1,000 or something like that. But the total investment with the tank and stuff, it ended up being like, you know, $6,500 or $6,000 or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember it was around 5, 6 or something like that.
Yeah, you got a good deal because it was before the inflation went up like completely. Like for example, it got bought before 2022. In 2022, the inflation was like 6% in Canada, right?
Yeah. Just finishing up some emails here. We have some of our clients who are on the standard model. Would like to resume the weekly services, and basically the way it works with our premium service, you still receive the weekly service, the weekly visits. But once we made the switch after July 25th, it's the 30th day, we had some people interested in upgrading to the premium service. So talking with Anthony on how we can go about that process. So we're just working through those right now, getting him some addresses. Managed to get up some of our new ads that we're running for August. So people in Sault Ste. Marie will begin seeing those ads again, hyper targeted this year through digital marketing. I know years prior, we've been doing a lot of kind of physical marketing in terms of, you know, we're sending mailers, bus wraps, other form of physical. But now with the way things are kind of shifting, really trying to lean into the digital side of things. And that way we can kind of get more benchmarks versus before we didn't really have any benchmarks to work off of. When I started working on the marketing side of things, there was really no data to go off of, right? So on the digital side of things, we have a lot of visibility to see kind of, you know, what is performing the best, what age is responding well to our ads, you know, what gender we're skewing. We're indexing quite highly for one specific demographic right now. And then in the future, what we're going to be doing is kind of looking at a more geo-fenced, or I guess a bit of a more geo-targeted kind of approach. Right now, we're just targeting the city of Sault Ste. Marie, but we want to get super specific and index more highly in specific neighborhoods. So we do have a lot of neighborhoods where you could say we have pretty much 100% of the homes in the neighborhood, probably around like 98% or so, but really focusing on, you know, how can we reach the people who are not yet customers. The idea there is it makes it a lot easier for us to route. You know, the guys are already in the neighborhood. It'd be so much easier, you know, to add them onto that route. But also those individuals are a little bit more likely to kind of become customers because, you know, they're seeing the pickets, they're seeing our tractors out, they're seeing the guys out in the field, so they do see the benefits of it. So looking at trying to dial in that audience. Right now we're running our renewal campaign, and over the last 30 days, we've managed to drive a cost per lead of just $13, which is quite strong. So that's when people actually fill out the request a quote form. That's quite strong. Now, those aren't all closed ones. Those are mostly just people filling out the form. So once that happens, then it's up to the sales team to kind of follow up and reach out to those users. So I would like to see it a little bit lower than that, but we are targeting the city more broadly right now. So as we get closer, it'll be a little bit more lower funnel. We are taking kind of a mixed approach where we're targeting our, you know, our broader upper funnel audience, and we are still leveraging some other tools that would be a little bit lower funnel. People who engage with our Facebook page, people who engage with our Instagram, people who engage with our website. I would say that's mid funnel, but really just trying to hone in on digital. And so far it's been working really well, and something that we want to continue to do. And these figures are going to be great so that we have benchmarks year over year. That way we know where we are compared to other years. It was great for lawns, and you know, something that we're going to continue to lean into as we, I guess, shift more into this digital world. There are still some aspects of the business that, you know, flourish with physical, especially the mailers, or sorry, not the mailers, but the the actual safety sheets and whatnot. We are looking at a digitized version of that, and I've seen the comments, and we're looking into those as well. But I think what we want to do is kind of create our own that our operators can kind of do on their tablets. You know, they have their tablets in their truck already anyways. And all that to say, we're really leaning into the digital aspect of, you know, all things. I think it's a little bit overdue, but again, the way that the business has been operating, it's, you know, it has worked in the past, but now we're just kind of like fine tuning as we go along. So just getting some ZB in as well. It's a mix. It's a mixed bag, eh, Lucas? A little bit of Morgan, a little bit of Zach Bryan. We're mixing in some Drake. What do you guys listen to primarily? Like I think Drake is quite big in the US as well. I know the Kendrick beef might have skewed some of you guys, but we're big country guys.
Right now we're gonna go check in on sales right now. We got one of the rigs right here. Obviously we've been talking about it all day long. Switching down to the bi-weekly, we just don't have as much of a need for all of our trucks to be on the road. So Eric's in here just doing some fabrication. How you guys doing? You're not on a call? No. Did you hear what happened? I'm Stefano today. I'm the CEO.
What happened to him?
He's taking a back seat, so I'm in charge now. I was just coming to check in.
You grew.
How are sales doing today? Good?
We're doing good. I have a property manager coming in. He's got 10 properties. He's gonna close hopefully today. He's kind of been blowing smoke up my butt for all month. But he said he's gonna come in today. He sent me the finalized list. I'm putting it together right now, so that'll be good. Mike, you wanna pull up the active number for the day?
I was in like, what was that, 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
Or something? 19, 2 hours, pretty good. Yeah. And the goal was 1,300 this week?
Yeah.
So I think we need to set a new goal. What do you think we could get to, realistically?
Realistically, probably 1,350 is like a strong, realistic number.
Awesome, good stuff. Sorry for interrupting. We'll let you guys get back to it. I really, really, really want to check on dials. This man is a smooth operator right here. He's still on the phone. I bet you he's closing right now. Maybe get a little POV or something like that. I really want to check in on dials. This is Ant's office. He says, please do not disturb. That's how you know not to poke the bear. Because when he gets mad, you don't want to see that. I promise you. And honestly, so I run with this guy periodically. I haven't been doing it in like a couple weeks. But this guy can run. Anthony, oh my gosh. This guy's pushing like, what's he running? He's running like crazy, eh? You don't know. I know, it's crazy. It's sickening. It makes me sick to my stomach. Nick went on a run with Ant. They went to, I want to talk about their accolades. Like, it's impressive, right? So I think they went to Munising in Michigan. Ant and Nick did his first race. I think he finished second in his age and 6th overall. And Anthony actually won it, and it was like a trail run in the mountain and on the cliffs and everything, and he just absolutely crushed it. I don't know his pace, but his pace was probably somewhere around like 4:16, I bet. That's kilometers too, so I don't know what that means in miles, but it was a pretty strong pace. But that's the bear.
We're dialed, like beyond dialed. There's the contract count for the month of July. This hasn't been updated, but I'm over 300 for the month. Personal. Boys are dialed.
That's
like
Danny Dials.
But yeah, no, we're loving life here. One call at a time. 2 weeks. So full time, this will be my 3rd week now at Northern. 3rd week at Northern. I did start part-time at the beginning. I did work in accounting as my 2nd job. So I was running 2 jobs, working here in the afternoons, right after my 8 to 4. And I would come crush it in the evenings, but I don't know, I loved it so much that I left my other job and I decided to join the boys full time. And since then, full-time result.
And the goal was 200 personal in your
My goal this month was 200, but as you can see, boys crushed it. And I just wanted to lock in, set that personal goal for myself. And we were able to achieve that pretty nicely this year. Or this month, sorry. Yeah.
How are the inbounds? Are the inbounds good, or is it mostly outreach for you?
Oh, nonstop. Like the Monday to Friday, the inbounds are off the charts. Like one call after another. The phone doesn't stop here. But yeah, and the weekends, it does slow down a little bit, but I catch up on the inbox and any voicemails that were left. And I'm making those outbounds all day. Those callbacks, the customers that didn't respond, etc., we're making those calls constantly.
Crushing it.
Absolutely crushing it.
So just checked in with the sales team. Obviously, you know, they're crushing it from what you just saw. It seems, you know, Lucas and I had to wait, 15 minutes just to get in there with Daniel because he was just closing deals left and right. So happy to see all that. Everyone's always asking about Ant. How are things going here?
Things are going great here. Getting the office dialed in. Sales is going incredible right now. We got 3 awesome sales reps that are just putting up some great numbers right now, having great conversations between the standard and premium services that we're offering this year and the differences between, and ensuring that customers know what they're getting and the extra value that they're getting by getting the premium service this year. So really happy with that front office. Ops, I know that Stefano and Mitch, they're running ops today. They're doing a great job with the ops team today here, CEO Andrew. And shop's been dialed. Eric's been working on that new, I can't tell you guys, I don't think it's a surprise, but Eric's been working on something real special. Matt's still working on a lot of the preventative maintenance and getting the tractors ready for this winter. Yeah, just really happy. It's a really fun and exciting time. You really feel the momentum shifting right now. So
just out for a quick lunch break with the boys here. We got Danny Dials, Big Jalak in the front, and the boys are gonna get into some Subway here for lunch real quick. Enjoy a little time together, and then we're gonna head back to the office.
Okay, we just got back. Me and Lucas are indulging right now. This is pretty standard for staff. He loves the Subway reps, so had to follow suit today. But yeah, we're just gonna eat this, and then I think Steph's gonna go out in the field and check on some of the guys, and then Lucas and I are gonna go out buy some ice cream for the guys because it's starting to get a little bit hot out there.
Just got a missed call from Avery. You guys see what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, bro.
I got a question.
Yep.
I'm down at both of the backyards for those properties are geocoded in, and both of them probably haven't been cut in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Really?
Like they're significantly higher than the front yards.
Okay, you're gonna cut them, right?
Yeah, I'm going to, but like I don't know how an operator misses that.
Okay, so let me report this internally here. So that's got to be one of the crews being lazy, pulling up to the front yard, seeing the front didn't need to be cut, and not going to the back.
110%.
Okay.
Because like this is like ridiculous.
I'm gonna make a call right now to ensure that doesn't happen again, and I'm also gonna take note here. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm just reviewing some of the routes here, and I was brought to my attention. This is a property that you would have probably looked at last week. It seems as though the front was cut and the front's fine, but the backyard looks like it's been missed a couple times. Do you know why maybe the backyard was missed?
I can't recall that property.
Yeah, that's fine if you can't recall it right now. I'm gonna text you the details so we can get to the bottom of it, just so it doesn't happen again. Right now it is getting cut, so everything's good, customer is happy, but I just wanna make sure that we catch it moving forward. So you and any other guys that you talk to or you're working with, just make sure, even if a property looks like it's been cut at the front, you always gotta check the back, okay?
Oh, okay.
Always check the back.
It's a regular house in my route?
Yeah, regular house. It seems as though maybe whoever was on the route, it looks like it was you and somebody else on that route, that you guys ended up coming to that property, looking at the front, maybe saying, okay, it doesn't need to be cut, and then not looking at the back.
Okay, I got the property because backyard, she doesn't want to do that, the backyard.
Oh, okay. She doesn't want the backyard done.
Yeah, because there's a carpet there.
There's a carpet?
Yeah, did you see that big carpet in the backyard, in the left corner?
No, I'm not there. I just got a call from Avery. He said the backyard looks like it hasn't been cut in weeks, and he said I'm gonna go cut it.
No, I don't think so. She doesn't. It was a carpet. Yeah, they can't run over. Yeah, we can't take the machine out there, and she said that's fine. Just a front yard is good, I think.
Okay.
I think that's a property. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
I think anyway, send that address. I'll give you a look after that.
Thank you, Nathan.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, bye. Hey, Avery. Hey, what's up, bro? So I just talked to Nathan, and he said there's like a carpet or something in the backyard. You see a carpet? And the lady advised him that she didn't want it cut because I guess they weren't able to.
Well, I see a tarp on the left side, but the right side, there's a spot where you can get in with a push mower.
Okay, so there's enough room to cut back there, and there's no obstacles, eh?
No, not in the backyard. I mean, I see the tarp that he's talking about, and that's what's restricting the stand-on for coming back here. But there's another entrance on the side.
So it's able to do push mode.
Yeah, and then there's also the other house too, which there's no reason why that wasn't cut either, because I got in there with the Toro, no problem.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Leave it at that.
Anytime.
Thank you. There's an obstruction in the way. You still got to go back there and give the proper service. You don't ask the customer, hey, I can't fit my machine. Sorry, I can't come back here. Use the push mower. Lift it up over the fence. Do something. Try harder. Don't just give up because the stand-on can't go back there. It's not the right way of doing it. Okay, that's good. Operation is going smooth for the most part. I got no complaints. We'll do a quick touch base here. It's 11:12 a.m., so still lots of day ahead of us. And on the operations map, currently where it stands, we have the routes at this progression here. If everybody just hangs tight. I remember when we got this dense on the snow side back like 4 years ago when we had 500 contracts. And I don't know, when you go from like 100, 200 contracts to like 500, it was like a big jump. And I remember the map like really filling out, and it feels good to see this on the lawn side too. Like this is a lot. We got the whole city covered. We got a lot of properties for lawns, a lot. Like we're in every subdivision, every route is dense. Like we don't leave a lot of meat on the bone. I mean, we got the whole thing eaten up. So that's good. Lawns has been slowly expanding. Obviously it's not as in demand as snow, but it's been playing its part. I think we're at about 600 contracts on the season roughly. Which is incredible. We'll take it. It's not bad. It's a good business. I mean, it's not highly profitable, but it keeps our customers warm, keeps them happy, keeps our guys moving, keeps people employed. Maybe we'll introduce some additional services in the future, like some weed spraying and maybe some mulching and stuff like that. But for right now, we keep it simple with the grass cutting. Did somebody say Mitch is back? He's back. Not much, bro. I forgot you had a walking pad though.
I took it home.
Oh.
Yeah, I took it home while I was
Why so fast on there?
What do you mean?
No wonder those emails are coming with spelling mistakes.
I just had 3. Yeah.
I was talking about my own. That's pretty quick though. I don't go that fast on it.
Really? I thought you went 3.
No, I go 2.
Really?
If I go 3, it's hard to type.
Yeah, it's hard to route, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
But I can still do it.
That I could imagine. No, we're just gonna head out real quick and just check up on some of the routes. And then we're gonna come back in. So I'll see you shortly. What time are you leaving? Just wanna make. Okay, I'll be back. Don't fall off that thing. That was good, bro. A little teamwork. Okay, Parveen. Thanks, bro. Nathan, good work here. Take these back. Appreciate it, man. Ciao, boys. We'll catch you on the next one.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. I was trying to reach your office, but it keeps saying that the call cannot be transferred. Call cannot be transferred.
Really?
Yeah, It's my name's one of your snow removal customers.
Yeah, I remember you. You're a day one, brother.
Okay, I was just calling to verify what's going on for the new season. We got something emailed to us, but when we went to retrieve it, it was a blank page. There was nothing there.
Okay, a little bit weird. Let me get to the bottom of this for you right away. So, do you mind if I have somebody reach out to take care of you right away?
Not at all. You can call me on my cell.
Okay, I'm on it right now.
Thank you, brother.
My pleasure, man. It's great to hear from you. I'll get you set up right now. You're calling at a good time. We got a big discount right now before August 1st. So.
Well, yeah, and I know I got word from another friend of mine who is a customer of yours that I passed on to you. She was saying that you got different tier levels and all sorts of things. So I need to verify what's going on for the season.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get a representative to reach out to you right now. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Daniel.
Yeah.
Yo, the phone's working in there?
Yeah.
Well, a customer called. They told me it wasn't working. I've heard that twice today, so I'm confused. It just worked perfectly.
Like we're getting slammed.
Oh, you're getting slammed right now?
Like I think when the lines are like overloaded, like there's nobody for it to go to, so it just like it probably just goes to voicemail.
Okay, yeah, because some people are saying your call is being transferred and then it's going nowhere. So, yeah, we are getting slammed. Why do you think we're getting slammed? It's the end of the month, brother. Everybody's trying to get in that discount.
I know, I'm stressing out here because, like, I don't know, man, there needs to be a policy in place. I couldn't find Anthony. Like, this is, like, urgent.
Okay, we're gonna figure it out right now. I'm coming in, but I have a 2-for-1 from a really good customer. He wants to sign up 2 properties right now. Can you call him over the phone?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Dude, like, that's urgent.
I'm coming in. We're gonna solve it right now. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We'll put a policy in place and it won't happen moving forward. First though, you need to take care of this customer today. He's a beauty. He wants to sign up 2 properties. He's a day 1 customer. Take care of him. Don't stress about the shared driveway problem. I have a solution right now for you right away. Call and then call me back when you're done with come to your office and we'll have a powwow, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Okay, boys, let's roll. No, I'm done. My operations manager has been revoked. I'm done for the day. I gotta step back in as the CEO. We got some decisions to make here. We got some stuff to take care of. Matt, I'll come see you shortly. How's that looking right now? Pain in your... I'm gonna make a call. Hang tight, I'm gonna make a call. No, I know you got to figure it out, but I got something to say. I'm going to call somebody. It doesn't help when we don't have the right parts. That's not cool.
It's not in the right parts. It's they didn't supply the parts that they said were here.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, no parts. Yeah. Never mind the right parts. They didn't send any parts. Sakes, man.
Like the bushings and spacers that are in there get included. They told us that the 82s were complete.
Yeah.
Ready to bolt on.
Yeah. No stress, just frustrating, that's all.
Yeah, I'm making it work.
Of course you are. I'm not surprised. We'll be able to showcase this tomorrow.
I'm still hoping today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, Eric's running to grab me different fittings so that I can hook these lines up.
You're gonna give it one more shot? Because it's pretty much at the finish line.
I literally just have to hook up the teeth.
And you're done?
And I'm done.
Okay, we're gonna hang tight for that. I gotta go to the other office just to fix another problem real quick that we're dealing with right now.
How you doing?
My good friend Jim, how are you?
Bien, merci.
Good.
Yeah.
We got a problem.
What's that?
We're missing a lot of parts here on this Packer.
I spoke with Matt this morning. Is there more that's missing?
Yeah. A little bit frustrating, but we're working through it. We've just been grabbing the parts from our local hydraulic store.
No, you shouldn't have to do that.
I know we shouldn't have to, but we are. I'm just being transparent with you. Overall very happy with everything that you guys are doing. I mean, I appreciate everything. So I'm not calling to I'm calling to problem solve with you together.
Yep.
I don't know when you were deciding to come up here at all, but I mean, it'd be great if your eyes were on it, but...
I'm coming up as soon as I get those bushings in hand.
Okay. Should we work on other stuff and not touch these Packers until you're up here so you could see what's going on, or should we just continue?
We were missing the bushing number 5, and I thought that he could go and install the Packers, but because he's missing that bushing, that just he should put the bolt inside the spacing so everything's placed properly and we have our full view of what's there and what's not there. And then I would just unback the bolt out, put the bushing in. It would take me probably no more than 3 minutes aside,
Okay.
So we wouldn't lose time. If I had to go backwards a little bit, we wouldn't really lose too much time.
Okay.
But if we're missing a lot of parts, it's good that we know what we're missing as soon as possible.
Okay, you're reassuring me. Can I get a list and text it over to you later this evening?
100%.
Okay, that's what I'll do for now. We'll start there, and then I'll keep in touch in between. But yeah, like I said, not calling to, complain, just calling to problem solve with you a little bit here. So I appreciate you taking the time. I will text you the list at the end of the day here, and we're trying really hard to get this Packer rolling by the end of the day, and if we're able to, I'll send you a video, okay?
Oh, awesome.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Appreciate you, man. Ciao. Monsieur? What's wrong? You're walking over there like the man right now.
Me and just had a great conversation, signed him up on all of his properties, but it was like the most frustrating process because of how he wanted to do it. He asked for his quotes. I put them all under the same umbrella contract like he wanted, and then he hits me with oh yeah, I'm paying with 2 cards, by the way. And you want to do monthly. So like, there goes all of what I just did. And he's standing there in front of me the entire time.
Oh my gosh. You got it solved though?
Yeah.
Today's been crazy.
Paid, done, everything.
You want to know why it's crazy, eh?
End of the month.
End of the month, boys. End of the month. This is going to be the same cycle every single month. People wait till last minute. I came because I guess the shared driveway thing we need to talk about, everyone.
Yeah. I spoke to everyone already.
Can we do that before the end of the day? Make it work? It's fine, no stress. Get it done, close the deal, make sure she's happy. I'm happy with that, but moving forward, we'll make that change. And then let's also talk about the discount for shared driveways.
That would be huge.
We need 10 and 5, okay?
15%.
Yeah, that thing's frying too long. Okay, we got a special gift here. I just took a sneak preview, but I want to share with everybody watching. We got a gift from somebody on Insta. You got it? It works? So, check this out. This is, whoa, that's a letter. Let's start with the letter, eh? We got to be respectful here. What does the letter say? It says to Stefano.
Stefano. Stefano, not Stefano. Stefano.
So this is a beer company, but it looks like they got a sponsorship or something with Kubota. Enter a chance to win a Kubota tractor. So they got some affiliation there. Hey Stefano, this summer we're teamed up with Kubota. Drinker will win a BX2380 tractor. That's really cool. It's the kind of reward that pairs perfectly with an ice cold lug treat, sorry. After the work is done, of course, cheers. That's awesome. I mean, we can't have any cold ones right now, but we could certainly put them in the fridge to have at a later time. Look at this, Matt, it's pretty cool. Look at that. And then they sent a Kubota Yeti mug, I'm pretty sure that is. The branding on this beer is really cool. And then, nice Kubota hat. That's fire. That's fire, that's a nice one. The boys are back. As you can tell, I gave up my operations manager role about an hour ago. We had some problems and I had to make some executive decisions, so we swapped back to my normal day-to-day, being a CEO and running the business around here at Northern, which I do truly love. Honestly, guys, operations is kind of boring today. I mean, I think Andrew doesn't have enough on his plate, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. But anyways, that's a story for another day. Real talk though, the guys did well today. Not a whole lot that went on. It was a pretty standard day for the most part, but as you can tell, they're wrapping things up right now, and I could call it successful for my part. We did well. Anyways, we got some bigger fish to fry. Big innovation going on here. I told you guys before, we got gravel packers being installed on all the tractors right now as we speak. So you're gonna see this live with us right now. Now this innovation right here is truly gonna change the game for our customers here in Sault Ste. Marie. So, with no further ado, so you guys can see the gravel roller on the rear here. Look at that, look at the way that works. Come from the side angle, check that out. Look at that. 2 hydraulic cylinders, roller on the rear, and it looks good. YouTube, you're seeing it first right now. 2 inches off the ground. You see how it raises the blower? Nice. Almost about 3 inches, I'd say, off the ground. About 3 inches. Now watch it go to work. Down. 3 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
No cutting edges touching. Hit it.
Oh yeah.
So how the process is going to work here is, as soon as the operator puts the roller down on the rear, it's going to lift the blower 3 inches up off the ground. That way the cutting edge isn't scraping up the gravel. What's gonna happen is, if it's an extreme snow event with 10 plus, 20 plus centimeters, what's gonna happen is the additional snow is gonna go inside the auger and be blown out with any gravel in the mix. And then the excess snow from the 3 inches from the blower being lifted up off the ground is gonna hit the packer, get packed down with these nice grooves, and away we go. So this is gonna be really cool. Everything just nice and buttoned up. Well done, Matt. A couple things he wants to improve, which is always great, but for the first one, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta try this for myself real quick. Northern Snow customers are gonna be happy this year. It's a big investment on behalf of Northern, and we're excited to share this with all of our customers. This is true innovation that I'm proud to be a part of. Okay, you guys see that right there? That is a problem. I see gravel dust flying everywhere. Check this out. I'm gonna lift my blower up now and look at all that gravel. That's the conventional way, which is no good for business. No good for business.
That's a lot of gravel cleanup right there.
That's a lot of gravel cleanup right there. Now imagine that happening all season long. Now, let's show everybody the packer real quick. Come with me. Check this out, okay? Let's get out all the gravel here. Hang tight. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah, voila. To me, that looks like a success. Really, really excited to be able to run this in the fleet this year and standardize this across our entire fleet. This is gonna be some really big improvements for us operationally. So I'll give this one a 10 out of 10, guys. Passes my approval. Anyways, let's head back to the shop here. Okay, so I told you all that I would show you the live tracking feature that we have for our customers, okay? I told you about the recent software switch that we had about a year ago. And guys, I haven't been able to show you this, but it's honestly just incredible. So I'm gonna show you exactly how it feels to be a Northern Lawns or Snow customer and how it works when you get notified when we're on our way for servicing, okay? So I'm on my cellular device right now. When we start our routes in the morning, whether it be for lawns or snow, in this case, we're gonna give you an example for lawns. As a customer, if you're hooked up for SMS or phone call notifications, you'll receive an alert on your phone like this that's about to come through. I just got the text message. Hi, our Northern Lawns operator will be at 1092 Great Northern Road today, weather permitting. Please ensure that your service area is clear. Now you could change the description based on the season. For snow, it's gonna say something else, but I wanna show you what the customer sees. So you click here, it's gonna open the Northern Lawns live service tracking URL. Stay informed as an operator approaches your location. So this is the tool that the customer gets to use on their end. This is essentially like Uber Eats, but for grass cutting and snow removal, which is amazing for our customers. And we also love the feature too. So you can see the address of service, the status pending, what operator is on your route. This is our testing route. You can see operators on your route, Mitchell Nicole. Okay, an ETA, estimated time of arrival, any minute now is your next in line, right? That's amazing to see. Okay, we're next in line. Now let's actually see in real time, where is this operator? So our service location is right here where that blue dot is. As you can see, the operator is approaching and it's telling me the ETA means we're next in line. Wow, that operator is moving in real time. They must be close. No, they're not close. They're here. Mitch is gonna enter the geocoded location. It is then gonna mark the property as complete, which is my property. I'm the customer. Once this property gets marked as complete, it's gonna send a push notification to ask us how our service was so we could leave a review. So, Mitch is here. He's here to cut my lawn. Or if it was winter, he's here to blow the snow. Now, as you could tell, he's at our property, right here. As you watch him in real time come to our location, now we're gonna wait patiently for our text notification asking how our service was. So we just got our notification to leave a review on how the experience was. So Northern Lawns live service tracking. Service visit, history, completed with issues. So Mitch intentionally marked it as completed with issues. That way me, the customer, is able to see that the operator completed the property, but with issues. So he said, low-hanging tree. So imagine if you were a snow operator, customer calls and they're complaining, why didn't you service this part of my driveway? Well, with the snowstorm we got, your tree was hanging a little bit low. We couldn't pass by with our piece of equipment. So that's why he marked it as completed with issues. So any of the operator feedback that happens from the cab of the tractor or the truck, the customer is gonna get once the service has been completed. So, completed with issues, Mitchell Nicole, low-hanging tree, service time, July 30th, 2025 at 3:55 p.m. Completed in 1 minute. Bro, you cut this whole lawn in 1 minute?
I've been working pretty hard.
Sheesh. Anyways, so now you go here. Please take a moment to rate your experience with our service today. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. Incredible. Comment below.
I think I deserve a 5 star.
I'm giving you 5 stars. Mitchell was fantastic today. Okay? And just like that, thank you, your direct feedback has been submitted successfully. There you guys have it. Live tracking feature and the review feature for our customers. You just seen it live. Well, boss, that was quite the day. honestly, I must say.
Yeah.
A lot of success everywhere. Sales department was on fire. Operations problems were to a minimum. And at the end of the day there, I had to take the bull by the horns and take my position back. We had some stuff to get done. Andrew had a moment there, guys. I'm sorry, like, you can't take anything serious. We're trying to do an outro for this YouTube video and this guy's laughing at the wall. Now tell me, how did your day go?
It was good. It was a lot different. I think having, you know, you take over the operations, I was able to kind of hone in on different aspects of the business, like really spend a lot of time inside the marketing side of things. And I think that's one of the biggest things to recognize is Stefano's, I guess, taken on a lot of different avenues in terms of how this business operates, and the day-to-day operations is such a small piece of that puzzle when you really think about it. Even off camera, hearing him on calls with different people, different vendors, you know, I'm sure we got the recording of all the material from Pronovost.
I mean, there's so much to unpack and so much to do running a company, especially like being in that CEO position when people are looking for answers from you. People are leaning on ideas. They're, you know, asking if this is fulfilled correctly, how do I solve this problem? And honestly, like, when I come here, it's just, to me, I'm like, no deep work is getting done. I could do shallow work while I'm here. But when I walk in the door of Northern, I have it pre-planned, premeditated in my mind that I'm a manager when I'm here for the most part. I'm managing people, I'm managing problems, and I'm figuring out the best solutions to keep things driving forward towards the North Star, towards the vision, towards the strategy that needs to be executed on. The deep work, the planning, the strategizing, the outside the box thinking, the ball moving work gets done when I'm not here.
Early morning.
Early morning, late nights, weekends, none of that stuff, and we don't really ever get it on film, but all the actual hard work. And I mean, day to day is difficult too, because it's a lot of stress, a lot of people to talk to, a lot of answers, a lot of decisions, a lot of fatigue. But the real deep work, the real ball moving stuff happens after hours or on the weekends or before work and stuff like that. So when we're here, you know, I'm in there with you, you know, running that more management position, being a server for the people, being an answerer for the people. And even with your position, there's no time for deep work when you're managing, you know, 9, 10, 12, 20 employees, or this winter soon to be 55, 60, 70, however many it ends up being. And it's very much the same for myself. Like, you know, there's a lot of day-to-day meetings. There is a lot of stuff that happens, for example, like, I don't know, some problem happens in the garage and another problem happens over in the sales end, and there's a front desk issue, and then there's customers that have known me for 5 years that want to see me, and then there's some kid here buying Tractor Boys merch, and then next thing you know, something went wrong in the garage. Anyways, besides the point, position, taking over the ops end for the day, there's a couple things that I realized too that I won't share quite yet, but we'll talk about later. But for the most part, pretty successful day. Anything you want to wrap up with?
No, I think it was fun being the boss. Nobody got fired, so that's good.
Did we got our stock up on Coke Zero?
No.
I'm shaking.
We see that's part of what I was talking about, deep work. I couldn't find time to get a hold of our vendor, so.
One job, Andrew, one job.
I set that goal and I didn't come through. Day's not over though.
Anyways, I'm sure we both had a couple takeaways for today and learned a little bit about both of our positions here. Anyways, today was fun, interesting, and a little bit different. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so right away. And of course, as always, we will catch you on the next one.